Question 4. Comparing fractions with like denominators. Number 1. Shade the indicated fractional parts of each figure. So, we are working with quarters. In our first figure, we have 1 out of the 4 equal parts which have been shaded, so I must just shade the first part. Next, we have 2 out of the 4 equal parts. You can shade any 2 out of the 4. Do you notice that when we shade 2 out of 4, it is exactly the same as actually shading 1/2 of the figure? That is because 2 is exactly half of 4. So 2/4 is equal to 1/2. These two have just been written in different ways. Next, 3/4. We have to shade any 3 of the 4 equal parts. And lastly, 4/4 means that we have 4 equal parts and we shade all 4 of them or the whole diagram. So 4 out of 4 is equal to 1 whole. Number 2. Fill in greater than, less than, or equal to between each pair of fractions to make correct statements. For A, we have 1/3 or 2/3. We know that 2/3 is bigger than 1/3. For B, 1/4 or 3/4. To have a look here, we're comparing 1/4 to 3/4. Yeah, we only have one part which has been shaded. Yeah, we have 3 parts, so 3/4 is greater. Lastly, for F, we have 5/6 or 1/6. 5/6 are greater. Press pause to complete all of 2 now. Number 3. Fill in greater than, less than, or equal to between each pair of fractions to make correct statements. For A, we are now working with number symbols. The best is to say the number symbol in words. We have 1/4 compared to 3/4. Like we saw previously, 3/4 is greater. For B, 2/5 and 4/5. 4/5 are bigger. For F, 10/11 or 9/11. 10 out of 11 is bigger. Press pause to complete all of 3 now. Now that you have done 3, I'm going to write in the answers for you. For G, we have 9/9 and 1 whole. These two are equal. And H, these two are also equal. Press pause to complete all of 4 now. Let's have a look at the answers. Which is the bigger piece, 1/4 of an orange or 3/4 of an orange? By now you should know that 3/4 is much bigger than 1/4. For B, Amy and Zola each buy a large pizza. Amy eats 5/8 of her pizza. In other words, she eats 5 of the equal slices. And Zola eats 7/8 of her pizza. She eats 7 slices. Who eats the most pizza? It is Zola, because she has eaten 7 of the 8, but Amy has only eaten 5.